for watching. This is my July favorites. I'm going to start out with the beauty items, and then I have a couple items that are not beauty related but that I've just really been loving this month. And then I have one item that I purchased that I just didn't like at all, and I've tried using it a few times and I still just don't like it. I'm going to start out with fragrance. This is the Victoria's Secret Heavenly Summer. My Victoria's Secret still has this. There's not a description on it of what it smells like, but to me it reminds me of the Gap Pink fragrance. It's very light, almost like a grapefruit. It's just a little bit sweet, but it's really, really nice and light for the summer. So I've been loving that. Next is the Mario Badescu Moisturizer. This is the oil-free SPF 17. It says lightweight, oil-free moisturizer, contains only what your skin needs for optimal hydration. I've really, really liked it. Obviously, I think I only have one more use out of it, but it has been so lightweight and it's really, really hot and humid here, and it has just sunk in to my skin really quickly and allows me to do my makeup immediately afterwards, which a lot of times I have to wait until that completely sinks in before I can even start my makeup. I just have really, really been liking that. Like I said, super lightweight, doesn't clog my pores at all. I just love it. Next is my Betty Luminizer, which I use my Mary Luminizer all the time, but this one I just recently rediscovered. It is just such a pretty bronze, very, very shimmery, so it's not something that you could use to really define your cheekbones. I used it today and I just kind of warmed everything up, and I actually used a little bit in my crease as well. I've always liked this. I just tend to go back to it in the summertime just because it's got such a nice bronze. It says all-in-one bronze, shimmer, and eyeshadow. I got mine at Kohl's. Next is my favorite foundation of this month. I've talked about this a lot lately, but it really and truly is my favorite. It's just so awesome for summertime. It stays all day long, and I really do have a problem, especially in the heat, creasing through here and then like smudging off. And a lot of my shifts at work last anywhere between 9 to 12 hours. So I really do need something that's going to last me all day that I don't have to constantly touch up because I just don't have time. And this has definitely done that for me. Next is my Maybelline Bronze BB Cream. Mine's super dirty, but I love this. It is just such a pretty color. It's so lightweight and it blends in like a dream. It just melts right into my skin. It's not too dark. It looks completely natural. I just love that. Next is a mascara. I normally don't like drugstore mascaras, and I found two recently. The other one I talked about was the CoverGirl Bloom. This is the Rimmel Glam Eyes, and I used this liner, this line of liner, and this is just a plastic applicator, which even those I usually don't like. I really like the Benefit one, but this one I have just loved. It's a little flimsy, so be warned if you don't like flimsy wands, but the formula of this is awesome. This one's in Extreme Black, and it dries super fast. Like, I just did mine. It's already dry. It doesn't get all over my eyes, and that is something that I usually have a huge problem with. This one just does not do that, so love this. This one is a random favorite. This is the Ulta Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss. I got this on a whim just when I was leaving Ulta a couple weeks ago. And it was just right where my checkout is. They have their Ulta lip products. And I just grabbed it because they were buy one, get one free. This stuff is awesome. It comes with a little brush, I guess. And it's really sheer. But it just feels like a lip balm almost. I just love this. It doesn't last very long at all. It comes right off. As soon as I drink something, it's going to be gone. But I don't mind reapplying this just because it is so hydrating and just feels so nice. There's a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. So it just looks like a natural glisten. This one is in the shade Blush. My last beauty favorite is the Renpure Original Argan Oil Shampoo. I also use the conditioner. Last month I used the coconut. I love that one too. This brand is just my favorite, and it's super affordable. I get mine at Target, but I think they have them at Walgreens also. It says 0 sodium chloride, sulfates, dyes, harsh salts, parabens, and gluten. This one's the 16 ounce. I haven't seen it any bigger or smaller than that, but I love these. I know a lot of my friends use them too. One of my friends did complain that it doesn't, like it sticks in her roots, but I just used it, and I don't have any product, no hairspray, no oils, nothing in my hair. I just used this with the conditioner and then blew it out, and I think it makes my hair look really nice, and I love it for summer. It feels really moisturized, which I have extremely dry curly hair, so it's really nice to have something like this, and I'm almost out, so I need more. Another item I have, I got this when I was leaving Home Goods. I had to go pick something up, and this is in the checkout. That checkout always gets me. This is I don't know what the brand is. It just says Home candle, and it says richly scented candle, hand poured, and this is peppered citrus. So I actually was looking for, when I walked into the checkout, I smelled like something super spicy and amazing, and I'm really drawn to those cinnamon, pumpkin scents year round. It doesn't matter. Fall's coming up. So I was looking for that one, and then I saw that they had a pumpkin one burning, and it looked just like this, and I was leaving and I grabbed this one. Not pumpkin, but this one smells even better. It reminds me of, if you go into Williams-Sonoma, and they always have like their soaps and everything in the back, along with those cooking smells. It just reminds me of walking through a Williams-Sonoma, and I love this. I wish it came in a bigger size. I would buy a ton. My last two are things I've been eating this past month. I've mentioned on my blog a few times I've been using MyFitnessPal to really track my protein. I'm aiming, something I talked to my trainer about was aiming to eat at least 100 to 115 grams of protein a day. This is a Bumble light tuna in water. Normally I get the albacore tuna, but I like to mix it up because I heard that you're not supposed to have a ton of the albacore tuna. This one has 16 grams of protein, no sugar, no carb, 1 gram of fat. And I'll eat, to be honest, 2 packs of these. This is what I bring to work in a little container with some sriracha on top. And I think it's delicious, but I'll have probably 2 packs of these to try and get some of my protein in. And that keeps me full all day. And then I bring these with me to work. This is the Hampton Farms Honey Chipotle cashews. They have a whole bunch of different flavors. These do have a little bit of sugar in them, but for 17 pieces, 1 serving, they're 150 calories, 10 grams of fat, 12 carbs, 6 sugars, and 4 grams of protein. I try to keep all my sugars under 9 grams, so this kind of falls in line. Sometimes I won't even eat a full serving, just, you know, a little snack throughout the day. I got mine at Publix in the produce section. They had a little stand, and they were actually buy one, get one free, and I thought that was an awesome deal, because normally things like this, you know, they can cost you up to $10 for a bag like this, and you go through them throughout the week. So, and then my boyfriend really likes stuff like this. We're big snackers. So buy one, get one free. I think they were like $3.50 or something. So this was a really good deal, and I really enjoyed that. And then on to my not so favorite. This has been like super hyped up on YouTube. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind, and then I have mine in Fair. Maybe I'm just not using the right color. I don't know. But I do not like this at all. I don't like the way it blends. I don't like, it's super sheer underneath my eye, and I don't mind sheer because I don't really have dark circles, but I just felt like this was a waste of, I don't know. Like, I just didn't feel like it did anything at all. So it was a waste of my time to even put it on my eye. So that stinks, because this really has gotten a ton of hype on YouTube, and I mean, just online in general, the ratings for this are amazing, but it didn't work for me. So that is all my favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorites have been. And let me know if you want me to include more stuff, like maybe some fashion things or some accessories I've been wearing a lot, anything like that. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already.